Bro,
yeah.
what we got on this King Tut, because y'all done called him a rat. So the crimes that he in there on, you trying to say, well, I didn't do these crimes. He did those crimes. Take them off me. Charge him. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Handsome Man, King Tut. You heard Pac put him in his rhymes. You done heard that he was the one that was at the Quad studio when that went down. But now Tut's saying he didn't do that. Dexter Issac has a whole different story. Wait till you hear this.
They been on me. I'm like, yo, I done heard his name.
King
I
Tut.
heard Tasha Jack mention him a couple times. But I don't know too much about the dude. But everybody's screaming King Tut is a rat. Now,
Stone cold.
Cold as ice.
My brother in the middle.
With a rat. I don't know. I heard he was taking pictures with a rat. I didn't hear he was a rat. He a rat?
We about to hear it right now. Give me a second.
Is there some paperwork? We got some documents, right?
Most definitely.
For sure, we got some documents.
We on the exposures.
Hey, what about
You know we don't
OG
play no
Macko?
games.
We
The
are
OG
on
Macko
those.
situation, Wack.
Who?
Oh yeah. We're gonna talk about that. The dude that tried to kill him. Hold on, where that nigga at?
Somebody left
What's this we got on King Tut?
King
What
Tut.
Tut do?
Man,
King-
King-
Say he a rat.
Pac.
What?
I got inside sources told me when the elevator incident Tut is that. Well, that's what niggas telling me. Niggas that came home from.
I mean,
30
he
years
said
like
he
that.
going through the. He said Tut said he going to talk about that when he get to 20,000 subscribers.
I haven't spoken publicly, but I have spoken to people. And I did do a number of articles, one with Source Magazine and others. As a fact, when I did it with Source, it was with Kim Ozavio.
Okay, so in the article or in the interview you did with Ms. Osario, what was your position on this matter?
My position on this matter was that I did not commit the 1994 Quad Studio shooting.
When he get to 20,000 subscribers, he gonna talk about how he told on Dexter Isaac? He gonna talk about that?
I don't know about that. I don't know about
He gonna talk about how he
You
told
don't
on
know about
Dexter.
that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hold on, Bullet. Don't run now, nigga. Don't
Slow
run.
down, Bullets.
You don't know about that, huh, Bullets?
You don't know about Mr.
Don't
Isaac?
run now.
Matter of
Page
fact,
5?
we gonna let you read the paperwork out
You don't know
loud,
about page
Bullets.
5? Start at page 5.
Ain't
Bullets,
you from
actual
Brooklyn,
innocence.
Bullets?
Let bullets
Yeah, I'm
read.
from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn.
You from
We
the
got
other
some-
side of
we got
Brooklyn,
something for
though.
you to
ain't from the
read.
side.
Bullets, I need your energy level to come back.
Nah,
Come on.
I'm listening, man. I'm listening, man.
Let's
Wow,
go.
Bullets.
Let's go on where King Tut get to telling that.
Here we go. Page 5.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
what we got on this King Tut, because y'all done called him a rat.
Yeah, that's a serious name. King Tut.
Right, here we go. King Tut work. Page 5. Actual innocence. Next, Johnson makes claims of actual innocence based on 1. Alleged admissions by an individual named Dexter Issac that he committed the crimes of which Johnson was convicted. Item 2. Winslow's alleged false testimony discussed above. And item 3. An alleged admission by Spurgeon that Johnson was not the assailant of the crimes. Isaac's statements. In support of his claim that Isaac is the true perpetrator of his crimes, Johnson submits 4 signed affidavits from 2000 and 2012 from individuals who were incarcerated with Isaac, stating that Isaac took credit for the crimes. Number 2, the transcript of a podcast interview with Isaac in which he claims he committed the crimes. Number 3, an alleged DEA report that reflects exculpatory statements allegedly made by Isaac.
I don't
Next
believe. I don't believe that nigga Dexter though, man.
Is that how he came home? Is that how Tut came home?
I don't know. The girl supposedly had came to his hearing and said that he didn't do the crime.
Right, here we go. The 4 affidavits that Johnson submits to the court contain statements purposely made by Isaac to his former cellmates, stating that Johnson was serving time for crimes that Isaac had committed. However, the affidavits do not contain specifics about which crimes Isaac was referring to when he made those statements. The statements are particularly inclusive since Johnson was convicted of 5 separate counts, one of which, witness tampering, involved several separate interactions with Winslow. To determine which crimes the affidavits were referring to, the government conducted interviews of 2 or 3 of them in 2021. These interviews revealed that Isaac apparently was not referring to the robberies of Winslow and Spurgeon with his statements, but to the robbery and shooting of famous rapper Tupac Shakur, an incident for which Isaac publicly claimed credit in 2011 after determining that the statute of limitations had run. However, Johnson was not convicted of his crime. Isaac podcast interview likewise does not lend to a conclusion that he is credible. The interview centers on Isaac's alleged involvement in a robbery of Shakur. Isaac disparages Johnson and tells the interviewer that Johnson had bragged about robbing Shakur, but that when he was not actually present at the incident, was instead faking, claiming credit for crimes he did not commit.
Yeah, that's a fact. He lied. He lied. He lied. He was on Gully TV.
Right.
The nigga Dexter Issac. He lied.
I remember
the
that.
nigga that
No,
did
he's
that.
not saying it's not saying that Dexter Issac lied. That's saying that Johnson lied about that Johnson was running around the jail, which is King Tut running around the jail saying he shot Tupac. That's what Isaacs is saying.
Oh no, I'm gonna keep it real, right? What I always heard, Wack, and I'm gonna say this about Tut is that the police said he shot Pac. First they said that he had something to do with the Vegas thing because he was up there in Bad Boy getting a job, and then I heard that Puff gave him a book about the music industry, and the feds wanted him to snitch on Puffy back in '96. That's always what I heard. But the dude that really did that is a dude named Spencer Bowens that
I haven't
shot
spoken
Pac
publicly,
and that did that to that
but
girl.
I have spoken to people.
That was his work.
And I did
him
do
and that
a
dude
number
had
of
issues. That's what I always heard.
articles.
But
One
right
with
now,
Source
this work
Magazine
right
and
here,
others. As a fact, when I did it with Source, it was with Kim
it's
Ozaba.
literally telling.
Okay, so
on
in
the
the
Isaac
article
nigga. It's that
or
simple.
in the
I'm reading it to
interview
you
you
right
did
now.
with Mr.
More
Sarzo,
signed affidavits
what was
from
your
people
position on this matter?
that was in his cell.
My position on this
who
matter
basically
was
stated that they
that
heard
I
Isaac
did
say he
not
committed crimes,
commit
and then he
the
had those people sign
1994 Quad
affidavits,
Studio shooting.
sought those people out, and put it in his work. You see the point?
That's telling, bro.
That's telling.
How is that not telling?
He tried to blame Dexter Isaacs for crimes that he was convicted of, bro.
Because of that interview.
And went and got people to sign affidavits saying they heard Dexter Isaacs say this, bro.
That's extra telling.
That's telling, bro.
You going beyond your way to get. Come on, bro.
Yo, bro, that nigga got to take the Tut out his name, bro. That nigga just got, since he came home, he got to go by Walter. That's his name, Walter. He got to go by Walter.
Yo, Bullets, what you hearing, Bullets?
I mean, like I said, Wack, I always heard that Tut ain't never did the quad, and I always heard that with the girl, because I know the case that he talking about with the girl.
So we're telling that, Ghost.
Basically, right there what Prince just read, right? Tut is saying in that paperwork, he's blaming the crimes that he was convicted of. He's trying to get those charges overturned that he was convicted of, and he's placing blame on Dexter Isaacs. See what I'm saying?
Dexter did his crimes, he didn't do them.
Facts. That's exactly what he's saying. And in that paperwork, he got 4 people to write affidavits saying that they heard Dexter Isaacs admitting to those crimes. But basically in the paperwork, they denied his motions because they said the crimes that Dexter Isaacs was talking about wasn't even the crimes that Johnson was convicted of. So that make it even worse. The crimes that Dexter Isaac was actually talking about ain't got nothing to do with your, but you trying to place blame.
But now you try to get his 4 more new cases.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Bingo.
So the crimes that he in there on, you trying to say, well, I didn't do these crimes. He did those crimes. Take them off me. Charge him. Yeah.
Facts. That's exactly what's going on.
But I mean, but Wack, Wack, he was in there. To be technical though, Tut was in there before Dexter Isaac got in the feds. You know, he got in there in '98. He was in there since 96, 97. Wack.
But what that got to do with him?
What that got to do with anything?
No, what I'm saying is, you know, because this dude Dexter Isaac is the same one that told on Jimmy Henchman. You know, that's the same one that said Jimmy Henchman paid him to go take, you know, Tupac jewelry.
I never heard of Jimmy Hinchman arrested for that.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I ain't say he was arrested, Wack. What I'm saying is, when Jimmy Hinchman was on the street, this dude Dexter went on Vibe magazine and was saying that Jimmy paid me and all this type of. That's why I don't believe anything that dude's saying. Cause Wack, he taking somebody else's work because, like I told you, the dude
we talking about the paperwork saying this is what he said this other man did.
Right. This is not we saying that Dexter said this is Walter Johnson, which used to be King Tut, but now we calling him Walter. This is his documents. This is the stuff he filed, bro.
Oh, this is his motion?
This is his.
I haven't spoken publicly.
King Tut motion saying,
but I have spoken to people.
Crimes,
and I did do a number of articles.
Okay.
One with Source magazine.
I didn't know that.
That's fact. When I did
we
it
got
with Source,
some more.
It was with Kim Ozavio.
Here we go.
Okay.
Isaac's
so in the article or in the
here we go.
Did with
Man, this shit is wild.
What was your position on this matter?
My position on this matter was that I did not commit the 1994 Quad Studio.
This thing is bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business. This is the American way.
Who are you talking about, Mr. Brown? What they?
They. Look at him.
He did it. Yeah, that curly hair right there.
He's a rat.
How do we see that? Is that telling?
No, he's the dumbest rat because the crimes he was convicted. No, but the crimes that he got convicted of wasn't the same crimes that was in jail for.
All right, y'all, there it is. So now King Tut, his YouTube channel is growing. Supposedly when he get over 20,000 subs, he's going to get a full backstory. He has done some interviews where he said he had nothing to do with the Tupac situation. In terms of the Dexter Issac thing, apparently that paperwork that they pulled up is legitimate. I wonder if he's going to address that. Tut has also turned down the DJ Vlad interview. Maybe the numbers just ain't right. From what I understand, he wants to produce it independently, him and his wife, so they can get all the royalties. But he may need that push from a major platform, so we're going to see how it plays out and what he has to say about what Wack just said. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy, The Answer. We out.